What if I told you that on August 12, 2026, the sky is preparing to deliver an extraordinary celestial show? These events overlap around August 12th, but happen at different times. A total solar eclipse, a new moon in Leo, the Perseid Meteor Shower near its peak, and a spectacular planetary lineup across the morning sky. 4 celestial events converging around one extraordinary day. This isn't just another date on the calendar. August 12th is giving us a reason to stop what we're doing, look up, and remember just how extraordinary our universe really is. Welcome back, conquerors. And if you're new here, welcome to Awake and Conquer, where ancient wisdom meets present-day power. Today we're exploring the astronomy behind August 12th, along with the spiritual and astrological symbolism people associate with this remarkable celestial convergence. And stay with me until the end, because I'll give you 5 powerful affirmations you can use to set your intentions during this new moon. Let's begin. The Total Solar Eclipse. The centerpiece of August 12th is a magnificent total solar eclipse. A solar eclipse happens when the new moon passes between Earth and the Sun. But during a total solar eclipse, the alignment is precise enough for the moon to completely cover the brilliant face of the Sun for observers standing within the path of totality. And for a few breathtaking moments, day becomes twilight. The brilliant solar corona appears around the dark silhouette of the moon. NASA confirms that the path of totality on August 12th crosses northern Russia, Greenland, Iceland, the Atlantic Ocean, Spain, and a small corner of Portugal. In many locations, totality will last less than 2 minutes, while locations near the center of the eclipse path can experience slightly longer totality, though still under 2.5 minutes. Much larger portions of the northern hemisphere will experience a partial solar eclipse, including much of Canada, parts of the northern United States, much of Europe, and northwestern Africa. And here's something particularly beautiful. In parts of Europe and Africa, the sun will be approaching the horizon while still partially eclipsed. Imagine watching an eclipsed sun sinking toward the horizon. That's going to create some unforgettable images. But remember, never look directly at the sun during the partial phases without proper solar viewing protection. Regular sunglasses are not enough. NASA recommends safe solar viewing glasses, handheld solar viewers, or indirect viewing methods such as a pinhole projector. The new moon in Leo. But this isn't simply an eclipse. A solar eclipse can only occur at a new moon. And astrologically, this new moon occurs in Leo. That gives this celestial event another layer of symbolism. Leo is traditionally associated with the sun itself. Confidence, creativity, courage, leadership, passion, visibility, and authentic self-expression. So from an astrological perspective, a Leo new moon solar eclipse can be viewed symbolically as a moment to ask, where am I ready to stop hiding? Where am I ready to become more confident? What dream deserves more of my energy? And what version of myself am I ready to become? Astronomy tells us what is happening in the sky. Astrology gives those celestial patterns symbolic meaning. You don't have to believe that an eclipse magically changes your destiny to use the occasion as a powerful moment of reflection. Sometimes a dramatic event in nature simply reminds us to examine our own lives. And this one asks a beautiful question. Are you allowing yourself to shine? Then come the Perseids, and the sky isn't finished. August also brings one of the most beloved meteor showers of the entire year, the Perseids. Every year, Earth passes through debris left behind by Comet Swift-Tuttle. Tiny particles slam into Earth's atmosphere at tremendous speed. They heat the surrounding air and create those brilliant streaks of light we call meteors, or, more romantically, shooting stars. And 2026 offers something meteor watchers love: dark skies around the new moon. There won't be a bright full moon washing out the fainter meteors. So if your skies are clear and you're somewhere away from heavy city lights, this is an excellent year to step outside and watch. Find somewhere dark. Give your eyes time to adjust. Put the phone down for a little while. Look up and wait. You don't need a telescope. You don't need expensive equipment. Sometimes the universe puts on its greatest shows for free. The planets join the show. But before the eclipse, and before the nighttime meteor show, look toward the morning sky. Several planets are gathered across the pre-dawn heavens around this period, creating what is popularly called a planet parade. The planets involved include Mercury, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus, Saturn, and Neptune. Now here's an important clarification. When you hear the phrase planetary alignment, don't imagine 6 planets literally forming a perfect straight line in outer space. That's not what's happening. They're distributed along the ecliptic, the path through our sky along which the sun, moon, and planets appear to travel. And not all 6 are equally easy to see. Some are bright enough for naked eye viewing under suitable conditions, while faint Uranus and Neptune generally require optical aid. But visually, having multiple planets sharing the morning sky makes this an impressive addition to an already remarkable celestial period. 4 celestial events converging around one extraordinary day. Think about this. You could begin August 12th with planets scattered across the morning sky. Then the new moon passes directly between Earth and the sun, producing a total solar eclipse along its narrow path across Earth. And as darkness returns, the Perseids are active against exceptionally dark new moon skies. Planetary alignment, new moon, total solar eclipse, Perseid meteors. That's why August 12, 2026 deserves attention. Not because the universe suddenly stops following the laws of physics, but because several beautiful astronomical cycles happen to converge within the same remarkable period. And that alone is extraordinary. The spiritual symbolism. Now let's look at this through a spiritual lens. Across history, eclipses have inspired awe, fear, wonder, and transformation. Today, many spiritual practitioners use eclipse periods symbolically as opportunities for reflection, release, and change. And because this eclipse accompanies a Leo new moon, the symbolism becomes especially powerful. Leo asks, "Who are you when you stop making yourself smaller? What would happen if you stopped waiting for permission? What dream have you been postponing? What part of yourself wants to be seen?" This doesn't mean an eclipse guarantees money, love, success, or transformation. But it can provide something incredibly valuable. A moment to decide. A moment to say, "I'm ready for something different." A simple August 12 reflection ritual. You don't need an elaborate ritual. Find somewhere quiet. You may light a candle indoors if it is safe to do so. Sit comfortably and take several slow breaths. Then write 3 things. What am I ready to release? What am I ready to begin? Who am I becoming? Now choose one action you can actually take toward that new beginning. Not someday, not eventually. One action. Because manifestation becomes much more powerful as a personal practice when intention is followed by action. Then close your eyes and visualize yourself already embodying the confidence, courage, and authenticity traditionally associated with Leo. 5 August 12th Affirmations. Repeat these with me. I boldly step into new beginnings with confidence, courage, and divine alignment. I release what no longer serves me and welcome powerful transformation into my life. I am aligned with abundance, success, prosperity, and limitless opportunities. I trust my inner wisdom and confidently follow the path unfolding before me. And finally, I shine brightly, claim my personal power, and create a life that reflects my highest potential. On August 12th, some people will watch an eclipse. Some will search for planets before sunrise. Some will lie beneath the stars waiting for Perseid meteors. And others will simply use the day as an opportunity to reflect on where they've been and where they're going next. However you choose to experience it, look up, be present, and remember that you are standing on a planet moving through an extraordinary universe. And perhaps while you're watching the heavens change, you can give yourself permission to change too. If this message aligns with you, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Awake and Conquer, because this channel is here to help you rise into the next level of your destiny. And tell me in the comments, which August 12th event are you most excited about? The total solar eclipse, the Leo new moon, the Perseid Meteor Shower, or the planetary parade? Until next time, keep awakening, keep believing, and keep conquering.